To the front, lift, down, and back. Whew. And you got it.
Nah, not today. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Gabby here. You may notice I'm not in the usual setting of my house. I'm actually house sitting this week. Today I kind of wanted to show you what a day in my life without practicing music is like. The reason why I decided to touch on this a little bit today is because, as I may have mentioned to you in the last episode, I've just been getting overwhelmed and not feeling good about the work that I've been doing and, you know, trying different things, but I also realized I don't ever schedule myself time off. You know, when you're working towards an endeavor, you know, like creating a musical platform like I'm doing with this channel, you know, trying to be a musician, having my own band, trying to make my own music. When you're trying to create so much, you don't really get days off. I've been wanting to schedule more off time that's dedicated to doing nothing work related, no practicing, no doing stuff for the quartet, no social media planning, just a day where I can just literally do nothing. And so I'm gonna try my best here. I don't know how it's gonna go. Hopefully I don't just jump back into work, because that's normally how I do things, but I wanted to see what it's like to just take a day off, and I'm gonna show you what a day off looks like to me. So here we go.
It's noon right about now, so I whip out some homemade ceviche, hummus from Trader Joe's, get some tortilla chips, a glass of sparkling water, and I open up YouTube to watch a show that I like called Impact Theory. Get a little ceviche on that chip. Then after that, I'm getting tired, so I pass out for a nap. Then about an hour and a half later, I wake up and I decide I want to head out. But before that, I'm gonna paint my nails a little bit. Fun fact, actually, I actually sometimes paint my nails before I practice, so it'll keep me from biting them and getting distracted by how short they are. Alright, once I'm done painting my nails, I'm gonna fill my water bottle up with some sparkling water. I'm gonna pack a bag, grab my yoga mat, and head off. Oh wait, I need gas. Alright, so stop at the gas station, fill up my gas tank, grab a little snack while I'm waiting for that tank to fill up, and then I'm headed off on a little outdoor adventure. So by now you probably have an idea of where we're going. Yep, that's right. We're at the beach. Malibu Beach, to be exact. For me, the beach is one of the most peaceful places in the world. I just find myself in a very meditative state when I'm there. I feel super calm and super relaxed, so this is probably the best way I could spend a day off, a day without any work. I brought a book with me so I could do a little reading, and I also brought my brand new diary. When I'm going to do some diary writing here, you know, just empty all my thoughts out now that I'm in a quiet, peaceful place. Okay, that was pretty fun, but now it's getting colder and the sun is starting to set, so I head off back home just for a little quick pit stop because I had to go to the bathroom really bad and there was no porta potties at the beach. And I head back out on the road to get one of my favorite things in the world at Bon Bon Tea House, which is milk tea with boba. I got this rose cordial one, it's pretty bomb. And next I just whip up some dinner, a little edamame on there, watch a little more YouTube, and then about this time, it's right around midnight, so I'm gonna wash my face, get into a little downtime routine, and then it's lights out and off to bed.
Hey guys, it's Gabby here, talking to you on this Monday morning, a little bit before you may be watching this actually. I'm back home in Santa Clarita. It's been a little bit over a week since I last filmed that portion of the video. Just wanted to touch base with you all after that day that I didn't practice. I actually took a few more days off of practicing besides that one little day, just because, you know, I've realized I've gone so long without actually giving myself a break, and I've realized the few breaks that I do give myself don't do enough, just because I just try and hit myself so hard and I don't actually give myself enough time to fully rest and recover like I did that one day. So, but I'm happy to say that I'm back home. I'm excited to go back to work and work on things that I really want to do. You know, I wanted to make this video just because I think it's important for us to share as musicians that sometimes it's okay to not practice. This video is less about me showing you exactly what I do in the day and more to like humanize the fact that, you know, I'm not just a musician, I'm a human being who does things like other human beings do. I'm not just in the practice room all day. I need to go out and enjoy my life sometimes, you know, and obviously not everyone's gonna enjoy the same things I do, but I assume that you watch this content to get to know me a little bit, so I wanted to share with you what I did. And I think as musicians we need to stop forcing ourselves to think that the only thing we can be doing is practicing in the practice room, and if we take a day off of practice, then, you know, we're a bad person or we're a bad musician or we're not a serious musician because we need one day, maybe even 2 or 3 days off. I don't know, it depends on you, honestly. We need to stop beating ourselves up about taking a break, and I'm totally guilty of doing this as well, just because I almost never take a break, and that's been a detriment, honestly, for me to do that, because, you know, I suffer from burnout a lot of times because I just keep going and I don't know when to stop. And this summer I've just kind of been taking a step back and ask myself, what is it that I need to do to work the most effectively? And you know, I'm equally as guilty of beating myself up when I don't practice, and initially when I was taking these breaks I did a little bit, and then I found myself wanting to go back to work just because that's just naturally what I do. But I had to really sit down and force myself, no, you cannot do any work, no practicing, just focus on taking care of yourself. And I feel much more refreshed. I feel like I actually took care of myself as opposed to just kind of forcing myself through it. You know, there are times when I just push through it because, you know, there's just sometimes that I know I'm gonna have to push through it just because I need to get things done and that's what I have to do. But, you know, it's a very delicate balance at figuring out when that's good and when that's not, and, you know, you just have to listen to yourself. So I just wanted to shed some light on that and make you guys feel like if my mind's not all in it, maybe it's okay if I don't practice today, or maybe you only practice 30 minutes or an hour or something like that. The important point I wanted to make was it's okay to take breaks. It's okay to take even a day or two or even a week if you really need it where you don't practice. That doesn't make you a bad musician, and it doesn't make you a bad player. It just means you're a human being who needs rest and recuperation just like other people. Okay, well, I'm gonna cut the vlog here. I have to finish editing some things and get to work for the rest of the day, including getting back to practicing this little guy. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Bye!